Hello there.
Welcome to Some Guy Star Wars, and today I'm going to talk about some Sith and Bad Batch. Now remember, if you want some of the best Star Wars content out there, blast that subscribe button like Luke Skywalker blasting Womp Rats with his T-16 Skyhopper.
Torpedoes. That's impossible, even for a computer.
But it's not impossible. I used to bullseye Womp Rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than T-meters.
Make sure you stick around, because at the end of the video, I'm going to have another theory that's going to connect this theory to the next part of the Star Wars timeline. I'm really excited to bring you guys this theory, and I really hope it happens in the Bad Batch. So if you guys haven't checked out my last video, go check it out after this one. But I'm predicting that the Bad Batch will be centered around the Great Jedi Purge. So you know what that means. Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith, is going to be in the Bad Batch, and he might play a central role. Now what if I told you we're not only going to get 2 Sith Lords?
No more, no less.
What if I told you that we are going to see a continued battle between 2 rival Sith Lords?
You have become a rival!
That's right guys, I'm predicting Darth Maul is back in the Bad Batch. And what could be Maul's motivation this time around?
The perfect tool for my vengeance is in front of us.
Well, I think it's going to be to destroy Sidious's apprentice.
Loyal foe, Skywalker.
Yes! And that leads me into this theory. We are going to get Darth Vader against Darth Maul in the Bad Batch. And this is one of the battles that Star Wars fans have been waiting for.
At last we will have revenge.
Okay, let's quickly compare these two and how they would match up. So with Darth Maul, his mastery with the lightsaber is a Form 7. He's acrobatic. And in Clone Wars and Rebels, we see he's very cunning.
Well, you've done the right thing by coming to me. Only together can we survive this. Now, if you will follow.
He's very strong in all Force abilities. Now with Darth Vader, he's the chosen one. He uses aggressive lightsaber style of Form 5. His armor and cybernetics gives him more strength, but also slows him down. The thing that makes Vader very dangerous is he has brute dark side rage. This fight's comparable to the Mountain and Oberyn in Game of Thrones, except no one's face is going to get smashed in. This fight is probably going to be brutal on both warriors. Them clashing could be why Maul is walking with a cane and able to sense Vader on Malachor.
I cannot defeat Vader alone.
Now when we see Maul in Solo, he doesn't appear to be injured. My guess is this fight will take place shortly after Solo, which is 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. Which leads me to my other theory. We know Maul is constantly looking for an apprentice. We see it with Ahsoka, we see it with Ezra, we see it with Savage. And Maul's going to need help running the Shadow Syndicate. What if Maul has an apprentice or multiple apprentices to take on Vader? And what if one of these apprentices ended up being Kira?
Bring the ship and come to me on Dathomir, and you and I will then decide what to do about the traitor Beckett.
I mean, that would explain why he's not shocked when she takes over Crimson Dawn and contacts him. Also, he summons her to Dathomir. Why else would you summon someone to Dathomir? And she easily handles Dryden Voss. Ultimately, she will be killed in the fight with Vader and Maul.
Kira, you and I will be working much more closely from now on.
Alright, if you like this Star Wars theory and other Star Wars content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. May the Force be with you.